What a chaotic live. Hi, guys. Okay, we're back on YouTube. Hopefully, we have sound now. Sorry about that. Don't really know what happened. But yeah, hopefully everybody will find that link. Okay, hey guys, hi. And hang out with you on TikTok. Maggie, do you want out? Okay, let me let my dog out. Hold on a second. Of course, she wants to go out right now. Maggie, move. You gotta go out, but she can't come back. Here you go. See ya. Go play, go have fun. Hi, guys. Okay, now I'm back. Hello. Hello. Yay, you can hear me now. I'm so glad. I don't know why you couldn't hear me before. Silly tech. But all that matters is that we're together now. We're together. That's all that matters. Okay. Oh, everybody's together. Hi. Okay, so you gotta tell me if you haven't told me yet, and I'm gonna scroll up and look at my comments on TikTok. But if you haven't told me yet, I want to know where you're from, and if you're new, if you've been here for a while. Taryn, hello. It's so good to see you. Hello. Indianapolis. Hell yeah, Indiana. Northern California, you're new. Australia. Good morning. My God, what time is it for you in Australia? I don't know what part you're in. Albuquerque, Canada, Chicago. YouTube, where are you guys from? Virginia, longtime listener. Upstate New York, OG. Yeah, you are, girl. Holy cow, you are a true OG. I love all of the 6 a.m. clubs, Florida. Wisconsin. Oh, two Wisconsins back to back. You guys are so fun. Oh, Taryn, they're saying hi to you over from YouTube. Taryn's on TikTok Live. Well, hello, OG Montana. Good. I love to see where you guys are from. Currently in Barcelona, but originally from Portland, Oregon. So fun. Ah, you're here. The one whose guide said get a massage. That's right. I remember. You're so funny. At the retreat, the Long Beach retreat, I was channeling for this lovely human being who was up on stage, and their guides told her literally to go get a massage. And I go, well, that doesn't seem fair. Her guides want her to get a massage. The other guides want everybody to work. So funny. Hello, LA. Look at all these people. Everybody's everywhere, and I love it so much. Alberta, Canada. I love my international friends. We have Australia and Canada and Barcelona. I think those are the ones that I've seen that are international to me. Hello. Oh yes, I love this mug. It says support your local planet. Isn't it so cute? Support your local planet. It's adorable. I love it. I got this at my favorite little mystical shop. You're in Barcelona. Oh, I'm glowing extra today. Oh my goodness, thank you. Tennessee, you're new here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, I'm going to answer a bunch of questions. I'm also going to give you guys some updates on what's going on because we have a bunch of new, really fun things for you guys. But I want to say that if you like the live, you tap the screen, you like the live, you share the live, that helps us out so much. Like so much. So that is a nice free way that you can help us out if you feel called to, if it feels good to you to do that. So thank you so much for all the likes and the shares and the follows and all the things. Like, really, thank you so much. That's so lovely. I love to come hang out with you guys, and the lives are more fun the more people that get to join in, right? So thank you. You guys are so rad. Okay, so a couple of updates. First of all, this live is called Manifest Like a Boss, right? Law of Attraction Edition, right? So we are manifesting like a boss because guess what dropped today for Soul Spark, but it'll be for everybody else on Friday because Soul Spark always gets it 2 days before the wild gets it, right? Soul Spark is my spiritual community, which you can join if you want to. Links in the bio for literally everything I'm about ready to talk about right here. But today for Soul Spark dropped the wave 3 of the alignment trilogy. Remember the expansion packs that we've been talking about? Manifestation Mastery is wave 3. So that's why today is Manifest Like a Boss. Are you so stoked about this? I'm so stoked about this. Okay, so wave 3 dropped today. So wave 1, this is called the alignment trilogy. Wave 1 is Get Out of Your Head expansion pack. Wave 2 is Highest Timeline Activation expansion pack. And wave 3 is Manifestation Mastery expansion pack. Oh my God, Michael Mahood, hello. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in so long, buddy. So good to see you. Yeah, but the wave 3 dropped today for Soul Spark, and if you're not in Soul Spark, you can join Soul Spark, and if you don't wanna join Soul Spark, you can get it on Friday. The link will be available for everybody else on Friday, okay? But I'm so stoked about that one, and check this out. Hold on, I gotta get tea. Dramatic effect pause. Check this out. You ready? Every time you get all 3 waves of a trilogy, right? Because every one of these is gonna be in a trilogy. This is the alignment trilogy, all about getting into alignment. Every time you get all 3 waves, waves 1, 2, 3, guess what happens? You unlock a free bonus wave, and it is a full wave. Every wave has 3 steps to it. Watch, meditate, integrate, right? Where I explain things in the watch video, what's going on, what the issue is. We go through a guided meditation for you to shift your energy, and then we integrate it together, like taking all of the guessing out of integration, right? This is the part I'm most excited about, is to help you guys integrate. Because I remember when I first started my journey, I was like, everybody talks about integrating. What the hell does that mean? I don't know what that means. Integrate? Am I integrating? And then I was second guessing myself and all that stuff. So we're taking the guesswork out of integration, and I literally help you integrate in real time in the integration part. And every expansion pack has that: watch, meditate, integrate. It's always the same format, right? So, if you get waves 1 through 3 of any trilogy that we make, and this is the first one that we've made, you unlock a bonus wave for free. Here's the deal though. Here's the deal. And I'm super bummed it's working out like this, but everything has a reason. So I'm excited to see what that is. Okay. This bonus wave, it's supposed to unlock as soon as you get all 3 waves. Our web developer, who was making sure that everything unlocked automatically and all that stuff, and it was nice and easy for you guys, got big sick. Big, like respiratory sick, and had to take a whole bunch of time off work. She's feeling better and she's getting back into the stuff, but that means that the way our website communicates isn't ready yet. So the bonus wave is ready, but it's not ready, the website, right? So that will be, or give us like 2 weeks. And if you get all 3 waves, it will automatically unlock for you. We'll do just all kinds of like um uh lives, and we'll do all kinds of stories to let you guys know. We can even send you emails, stuff like that. But it's ready for you, and we just have to wait for the website to communicate. There's not a good way for us to get to you, but it's free once you get all 3 waves. So I just want you guys to know that that is oh, Bella, you sweet little love. If you give me money now, which is an energetic exchange, you get wave 3. You do totally get something in return. You also get a free thing in return for getting waves 1, 2, 3, but that'll happen in a couple weeks. So if you don't feel comfortable doing that, then just wait, baby. That's all you got to do, right? Okay. So, do you guys want to hear about the bonus wave though? Do you want to hear about it, or do we not care about it? Yeah, Bella, we're talking about the free thing, honey. The free thing will come in a couple weeks, and this is the only time that it's gonna happen. Just our website got a little laggy with fixing stuff, right? Yeah. You want to hear about the bonus wave? I'm bummed that it's ready and we don't have a way to give it to you yet, right? Bonus wave. Okay. So this is when you unlock all 3 waves, right? I'm so sorry it's not ready today, website wise, right? It's just the technicality things, right? But uh the bonus wave, this one is called Enter Money Magnet Mode. And it's so fun. And it's literally all just about manifesting financial abundance, right? Manifesting financial abundance. I'm not selling that today, Bella. It's wave 3. I think we misunderstand. Wave 3 is ready today. That's what we're talking about. But the bonus wave is Enter Money Magnet Mode. And I'm so excited because it's all about manifesting just money. It's just taking all of your manifestation, everything you've learned from the manifestation wave, and it's focusing it just like on money, right? So you can get an abundance is a lot of things. We talk about that in that wave, but this is just focused on money because I know a lot of people are stressed about money and want to know how to get more money. And so this teaches you how to get out of your own way to allow that to flow into you. Isn't that so fun and exciting? I love it so much. I love it so much. Oh yeah, our web dev, she is feeling better now. Poor thing though, she got so sick. Poor baby. She sounded awful. I felt so sad. Felt so sad. I know. Oh, you like my shirt? Oh, this is the Sean Craft original. Or SeanCraft.com. That's not a promotion. I don't get anything for that. SeanCraft.com. I love this one so much. right? Your book is on my shelf. Where is it? I think it's like over. Yes, it is on the shelf. I love that, Michael. Oh, Bella, my love, you maybe it's time for you to take those vibes somewhere else. I think probably. There we go. Michael, I'm so glad that you saw that book. That's so fun. You just got wave 3. Hell yeah, sassy Nana. I love that so much. Let's see. So the gold editions, can I talk about that for a second? Because I know there is some confusion. Raise your hand if you are confused about what's the gold edition versus the standard edition, because we always drop the gold one first. Because I want to spend some time explaining that. And then we're going to answer some manifestation questions too, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me see where we're at with this. The gold edition versus standard edition. Yeah, you want to know, you're confused about it? Yes. Okay, okay. I'll explain it. I'll explain it. So, the gold edition is the same as the standard except gold has bonus stuff. So, it's still the full wave. The standard edition is like a standalone on its own expansion pack, right? The bonus just has extra stuff is all that it is, okay? So, every gold edition is going to have access to spiritual buddies, which is our big spiritual community. Okay. So if you're looking for a spiritual community, you just get free lifetime access to this big spiritual community. Okay. Every gold edition is also going to have some sort of personal video message that I record that's only available in the gold edition. So this time, oh, my nose itches. This time for Manifestation Mastery, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. I shared a story about a time where I was trying to quantum leap manifestation. I was in a place of extreme lack, like extreme lack. And then I was trying to quantum manifest into having just an extreme amount of money in a very short period of time, which is possible. But instead of following all of the like nudges of the emotions, trying to show you where the roadblocks are, I freaking ignore them. And I explained in that video what I did wrong. So you don't do it too. And what I learned from it, and then how I like progressed and like sorted my shit out after the fact. That's what this video message is about. But it's always some like personal story, personal video message that isn't shared literally anywhere else. And then there's a third thing. So every gold edition is going to have 3 things. So access to spiritual buddies community, personal video message, and then some sort of like digital item. Like one time I shared my favorite meditation music, the one that I always listen to write the notebook messages. Um, I made like phone wallpapers for you guys. This time it's really fun for Manifestation Mastery. It's bingo cards that I made, and that's way too much fun making them in Canva. But there are 2026 manifestation bingo cards where you fill in a smattering of small, medium, and large manifestations that you want for 2026. And then you use that to help get yourself a bingo. Isn't that so fun? It's so silly, and I just love it so much. So, anyway, that's what's in that one. So, but gold editions always get you 3 extra bonuses: spiritual buddies access, which is the community, a personal video message for me about something that's not shared anywhere else, and some sort of like digital item that you come away with. Yeah. So and they're the same price. Like they're always the same price. This is just a thank you, right? All these bonuses for the gold edition is really just a thank you for being one of the first 75 people to anchor in the energy, to raise your vibration. Because when you're raising your vibration, you are raising the vibration of the entire planet. So it's just like a thank you. Like, thank you for anchoring in, locking in early, right? What about being a passive, non-specific manifester in human design? Yeah, this is for all types of manifestors. So this walks you through the mechanics and gives you several options of how to do it for yourself, right? Really, the Manifestation Mastery Expansion Pack is about shifting through your stuff and clearing your roadblocks, and then you can continue on in whatever way works best for you, if that makes sense. You just picked it up. Merry Christmas to you, Apple Velvet Cake. I love that. Spiritual buddies, what a good question, Meredith. Spiritual buddies, if you went to the retreat, you should have access in your retreat, like go back to your rad retreats for Long Beach, and you should have access in there. There's 2 ways to join spiritual buddies. Either join Soul Spark, which is my small spiritual community. That's the community where you can like tag me and I have themes and we help you grow in very specific ways every single month. I'm in there every day of the week, and people are always asking questions, and I'm helping lead and guide. And it's a super supportive, small knit community. Okay. I also give you access to the Spiritual Buddies community. Okay. And all of this is hosted on Telegram. They're just separate groups. The Spiritual Buddies community is a big community with like tons of people and tons of topics and all kinds of stuff. So if you join Soul Spark, you get access to Spiritual Buddies. And if you get any gold edition expansion pack, you also get linked to Spiritual Buddies. So if you're getting the gold pack today, you already have a link to join Spiritual Buddies if you're not in it yet, right? If you've already gotten it. So it started out with 75 um, gold expansion packs. We just launched it literally 30 minutes before this live started. Soul Spark, my spiritual community, they have access to it today. Everyone else gets it Friday. So Soul Spark always gets Wednesday, and the community always gets it Friday. Um, we have sold 9 of them. Okay. So we've gotten 9 of them. There's only 75 total. You haven't seen me since the TikTok reset. Holy crap, I'm so glad you're back. Can I use this is my favorite gift on TikTok. I can't. The mustache with the hat. Can I use wave 1 and 2 if I'm a projector? Yes, you absolutely can. This manifestation mastery is focused on clearing your own roadblocks. These are like such good questions, you guys. It's clearing your own roadblocks so you can manifest. And then how you manifest, you choose from a plethora of options. It's just clearing your stuff. That's all that it is. Yeah. I'm so glad that you're also glad you're back. This is so cute. You guys are asking the best questions. I love this. Okay. Need, Lori says, because my brain only tells me I can get money from work as the only source. Yeah, definitely, definitely this would help you shift those feelings for sure. Oh my God, Lori, you're in a Sean Craft t-shirt too. Which one are you wearing today? Aw, Anton says these packs have been amazing. Expansion packs are so much fun. And the whole point of them is they're easy, they're bite size, right? So it's not like some 6-week course you got to take before you can shift your energy. Like all of them are designed to shift you in about an hour, right? About an hour of your time. And you can break it up. You don't have to do the whole hour at once, but about an hour or so. And then you can start shifting. I know, I love them too, they're so fun. Clever girl just got waves 1, 2, and 3. Oh my god. I'm so stoked to get this bonus wave out for you guys. Oh, the Intermoney magnet mode is so good. Um, we could potentially, if you got I don't know if we can send an email. We'll keep doing stories and lives and things like that as soon as it's ready, but you'll notice that it will be available for you. Like it will just show up on the list of all the classes or your dashboard or somewhere like that. I can't remember. It'll just show up and you'll have to like click it and it'll say unlock and you unlock it and it's free and it's just right there. Yay, Kim made it. Long Beach is out yet. Yes, or is out now. Yes. So if you didn't have a chance to go to Rad Retreats and Long Beach and you want to watch the replay, that whole replay is up. It's called Rad at Home and Long Beach. And that link is in the bio too. Yeah. Hey, Angel Music. I'm glad you made it too. So good. So good to see you guys. I got the first 2 packs, excited for number 3 and the bonus. Oh, they've been amazing so far. Good. Can you guys help me out so I can keep making them better and better and better? What do you feel like you've gotten out of the pack so far? How do you feel like they've helped you or moved you forward? Would you be willing to share that with me so I can see what the favorite parts are of these? The third one just dropped for Soul Spark. So if you're in Soul Spark, Chris, you can get Manifestation Mastery, which is wave 3. If you're not in Soul Spark, you can either join Soul Spark or you can wait till Friday because it'll be out Friday too. Now remember, there's only 75 of the gold packs, gold editions. So if those sell out before Friday, they may not. It's been kind of borderline. So we'll see. But if they sell it before Friday, the standard pack is what's available, which is still the full wave. You just don't get all the bonuses. Okay. So there are 65 of the gold packs left. 65. We started out with 75. There's 65 left now. Okay, yes. What has been helpful? The integration portion, working step by step, has been super helpful. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Love that. Um, oh, yeah. Oh my god. I feel like my brain has flipped timelines. Corey, you're right. The Long Beach will be up soon. That's so funny. My brain had already had it finished because I was moving forward. We just got it from the videographer. We, like, just got it. We're gonna package it up for you so, so soon and put it up there. I'm so sorry I said it was out. I think my brain just was like, "Check, we have it." So it's up because we just got it. We are putting out so much stuff for you guys all at once. I'm losing my mind, so I'm sorry about that. Whoops. Whoops. Honestly, it's been a nice roadmap with hand holding so you don't overthink. Yeah. Yes, Corey for the win. Corey always for the freaking win. Corey keeps my Pisces brain grounded. I freaking can't. Good. You like the roadmap of the expansion pack so you don't have to overthink. Good, good, good. I love that. Good, good, good. I'm glad these have been helpful. They're so fun to make. You know what though? Here's what the expansion packs are, really. And I can answer some manifestation questions too. So if you have manifestation questions, drop them because I will answer them for you. Um, the expansion packs are me taking all of my knowledge that I would normally share in the one-on-one sessions when I used to do one-on-one sessions. It's taking all of that knowledge and it's packaging it up with a pretty little bow so you can still access that knowledge even though I'm not doing one-on-one sessions anymore. Because these one-on-one sessions were very like so many people had the same or similar questions. And so this helps me get that knowledge out faster to more people, right? You just help more of you in real time. You saw Corey grabbing my feet as I was flying away. Brenda, that is just how it always is. Corey is always grabbing my feet while I'm flying away. She's the Taurus and I'm the Pisces, and I keep trying to float away always. It's so funny. Just got here and checked them out. What and where is the gold pack? Good question. Quick summation of what the gold pack is. We just dropped wave 3 of the expansion packs today. Wave 3 is manifestation mastery. Okay, so I have these expansion packs to help you expand your consciousness one topic at a time. So, wave 3 of the alignment trilogy is called manifestation mastery. And we always drop a gold edition before the standard. The gold edition has 75 of them. So once that sells out, the standard edition takes its place. And the gold edition always has 3 bonuses for free. It's the same price, gold and standard, same price always. The gold one always has 3 bonuses that the standard doesn't have. You'll have access to spiritual buddies, the spiritual community, it'll have some sort of video personal message from me about a story that's not shared literally anywhere else, like just exclusive for the gold edition. And then some sort of like digital product you walk away with, like music and extra guided meditation. I did phone wallpapers for one. I did for like mantras. This time for Manifestation Mastery, they're bingo cards. Like I had so much fun making those. The bingo cards are so fun. I made 3 different ones. So you can choose what your favorite is, and basically on the bingo card, it's set up so you can sprinkle in your small, medium, and large manifestations once you've done the pack and you know how to manifest, right? Like effectively and quickly. And then you can use that to watch yourself get bingos because then it helps you hone in your focus and get excited about it. And it's really fun. It makes more sense once you do the manifestation part. But yeah, it was really fun. What else? Okay, what manifestation questions do you guys have? Let's see. While you guys are typing those. Okay. All right. We keep selling more of these expansion packs, the wave 3. Remember the gold edition is available until we get to 75 people. And then the standard pack will take its place. Okay, clever girl. I always feel guilty trying to manifest financial abundance when I know there are others having a harder time than I am, but I know it would give me peace of mind. Okay, yes, I love this one so much. Okay, so here we go. Ready? You manifesting does not take away anything from anybody else. You desiring financial stability and abundance does not take away from anybody else. And everyone has an equal opportunity. Okay. Everyone has an equal opportunity to manifest, even though we're coming from different places. Some people are coming from down here, some people are coming from up here. We're all coming from different places, but we all have an equal opportunity, right? to manifest what we want. Okay. So those people suffering is a completely separate issue from you and your happiness. You not having financial stability, abundance, financial peace of mind does not do anything to help the people who are struggling. Does that make sense? Yeah, doesn't relieve their struggling. So good. Yes, Caught the Funk just said the same thing. Hmm. Cute. Hello. Hi, Pink Warrior. And we just need the permission. Yes, we just need the permission. That is a limiting belief that you can actually shift in the manifestation mastery wave because we work through limiting beliefs. Because the only thing that's ever keeping you from manifesting are beliefs and shadows. And we work through both of those in the pack, right? And it's set up so no matter how many limiting beliefs or shadows you find around all of this, you can like rewind and do those parts over and over and over again until you work through everything you're aware of, right? And you have the same issue, Judy Moody. Yeah, it was asked on YouTube. Yeah. So good, right? You just got wave 3. Heck yeah, Scorpio. Good. So good. I love this. Will the bonus be available to purchase if we don't have all 3 waves? The bonus wave is only available by getting waves 1 through 3. It's not a standalone thing. It's just waves 1 through 3. And then you get it for free. The bonus wave is not for purchase. It's just a free gift as a thank you for anchoring in and doing all 3 waves. So you raise your vibration and you raise the vibration of the planet. It's really what it is. Yeah. The bonus wave, again, I'm so sorry that that one's not available today. Um, it's just our web dev got really, really sick. So the bonus one that's free, the Manifestation Mastery is available for SoulSpark today, and it will be available for everyone else on Friday, right? So you can either wait till Friday or join SoulSpark if you want to. Either one, whatever feels good. Um, but the bonus wave is free. It unlocks when you get all 3. But our web dev got so sick, and so she was right on the cusp of getting that project finished and had to take some time off work. But give us a couple of weeks. The free one will be available too, and then from that point forward, it will always the bonus wave will always be available on the same day that wave 3 drops. Okay, is the only time it's gonna happen. Needed to hear that. Good. I'm so glad she is feeling better. Poor thing, she got so sick. Poor thing. I'm so glad she's better though, or feeling better, getting better, improving. I'm so ready for this pack. I manifested a freebie last week at my husband's. Aunt gave us a free Keurig and ice maker. Oh, hell yeah. On Thanksgiving Day, no less. I love that. You are starting to manifest abundance. Please tell your web dev to take her time and heal. We did. As soon as she sent us an email that was like, I'm so sick. I'm going to be slow to respond to emails. And I actually may not respond to emails. Is like basically what her email said. You could tell she was figuring it out. Her poor brain being so tired and sick. She's figuring out how she's typing it. And we definitely responded and said, please rest, heal. We'll be here when you're better. Like, poor thing. She's so cute. We love her so much. She's so precious. She's the reason why you guys get to have such a great experience on that website. And it's about ready to get a new look. When the wave 3 thing is fixed and finalized, we're going to have a separate page just for expansion packs. So it'll be separate from classes and courses. So it'll make more sense in our brains, right? It'll be so much easier. Is waves is wave 3 and the 1 through 3 pack only available to subscribers? Nope, it's available to everybody. So wave 3 has dropped today for Soul Spark, which is my spiritual community. And then it drops for everybody else on Friday. So if you don't want to be part of the spiritual community, you can totally just wait until Friday and then it'll be available for you guys too. So for everybody can get it. Just my spiritual community gets everything that I drop 2 days before everybody else since they're part of my community. Good questions. Is there an order to the paid stuff? I was looking at the highest timeline. Oh, yeah. So it's going to make more sense as soon as we get this update on the website, I promise, but let me explain it. So we have these 3 waves, right? And I know you see the highest timeline class. We have waves 1, 2, and 3. This is the alignment trilogy 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Wave 1 is the get out of your head expansion pack. Wave 2 is the highest timeline expansion pack. Wave 3 is manifestation mastery expansion pack. Wave 3 dropped for just Soul Spark today. Everyone else can get it Friday, but everyone can get waves 1 and 2 right now. There is a class component of the highest timeline, the class that you can get with wave 2. if you want to do a full deep dive. I mean, a full neurodivergent deep dive, full autistic deep dive on the highest timeline stuff, that's available. But it's a still full expansion, standalone wave of the highest timeline expansion pack. If you don't want to do the full deep dive, you still shift. It's just understanding and expanding out that idea even more, right? That one has a class component. And then wave three is manifestation mastery, and that will have a class component too if you want to, right? A very big class component that just absolutely covers all of manifestation from the law of attraction viewpoint, but that won't drop for a couple of weeks or so. I can't remember the date. So, does that answer your question? And the paid stuff thing will be fixed after we get this update as soon as we can get it in the next couple of weeks or so. I was able to multitask and get the gold edition. Took me a minute though. Love that. Yes, good. Okay, good. I'm so glad that that helps. I know it's a little confusing the way we have it set up. We were ready before the website was ready, and we're excited to share with you guys. So, Sink Farm, the spiritual community was such a catalyst to my spiritual growth. Highly recommend. Aw, I am now over here channeling my guides on a daily basis. Hell yeah, Sink Farm. I love that. That's so good. Good. You're doing everything on your phone, so you had to click around. Yeah, you got Yeah, there's only 75 of the gold edition. We do that just as a thank you to any of the first 75 people who decide to anchor in, raise their vibration, because then it raises the vibration of the whole rest of the planet. So, yeah, so good. I just adore you guys so much. I love doing these lives with you. They're so fun and they go by so fast. So good. What other questions do you guys have about manifestation or any of this? Expansion packs or soul spark or spiritual buddies or just really anything spiritual? I love answering your spiritual questions. What do you got for me? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. They go by like Zoom, which is kind of nice on a work day. Oh, yeah. How many people are listening from work, like a podcast? I'm always curious. I want to know if you're listening from work, making your day go by faster. Yeah, they're always like a full hour and they always just all of a sudden it's just over. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay, like almost everybody's at work. So far, everybody's at work. You're always on the lives of work. I love that. Good. I love it. I love it. Ooh, Wonder Deb. What a good question. Will there be a massive ascension soon? We're in the middle of a massive ascension. I don't think it's gonna look how our human brains think it's gonna look. I think that's why a lot of people aren't recognizing it right now. It's also hard to notice it when you're in the middle of it. Do you know what I mean? Like when you're in the middle of it, understanding the scope of what's happening. But we are in the middle of a massive ascension right now. We have been for many years now, and it's getting like more like it's the temperature's rising and rising and rising on it. But we sure are right now. You work from home, so that's your plan, yeah. Hanging aw, Taryn, hanging in your office before your first client. Aw, spend your days in random lives throughout the day, that's kinda fun. I love that. Work from home, yeah. You heard motherships will appear by the end of the year. Bashar, who's a first contact specialist, is saying that they won't appear until, 2027. So, I'm curious. I'm not getting big, giant open contact this year at all. I haven't asked into 2026. I'm not getting that, but that doesn't mean, do you know what I mean? I don't know everything. I don't tap into everything. I don't channel everything. Ooh, any tips for the upcoming full moon? Yes. Okay, here's some good tips for any full moon that comes up. Full moons are a perfect time for releasing, you guys. Releasing, okay? If there's anything that you want to release, especially if you feel like energy is stuck, that's a really good time to set some intentions. You can write things that you want to release, burn the pieces of paper safely. Obviously, be safe about it. Don't be silly about it. Um, Things like that. It's a really good time for releasing. So I would go into meditation on the full moon. If you can meditate under the light of the full moon, that's even cooler. Not everybody can because it's cold right here in the United States right now. But if you can meditate under the light of full moon, that's super rad. You don't have to. It's not necessary because the energy is still there. But yeah, just releasing. So focus on what you want to release and who you want to become as a result of that release. It's always the second part people forget about what you want to release and who you want to become as a result of that release. You focus on both those things and it just makes it a lot easier for stuff to come out, have a greater awareness so you can release things. How long were you meditating before you're able to connect with the guides? A few months, and then at first it was very spotty, and I was like, I couldn't it's like when you're trying to tune into a radio station, my guys just gave me this, like when you're trying to tune into a radio station, but it's only coming in a little bit, almost like it's super far away, so you don't fully understand everything that they're saying, you know? That's what made it hard for me, but if you just keep it's consistency that gets the clarity, right? Consistency with meditating and consistency with growth. Growth meaning shadow work, shifting limiting beliefs, read spiritual books, expand your mind, expand your consciousness, stuff like that. Take classes, stuff like that is all about expansion. Consistency with those things will help make that come in clearer. Yeah. Ooh, what vibes are you feeling for December? Mm, I'm feeling a bigger split in December. So, do you guys remember a long time ago? I'm being reminded of this now. I saw it was a notebook message, I think, and I saw it was like this big giant like wedge, almost like on the front end of like a bulldozer or something. It's like this wedge is going like this, and it was forcing energies either to go lower or higher. Nobody can ride the line anymore. And I'm seeing even more contrast in that for December. I'm seeing big, giant separations of people, of ideas, of beliefs, of everything. I'm seeing everything separate more and more. And it's not the actual 3D, 5D split because that happens over a period of time, but it definitely is adding to that split. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? How I'm saying that. It's hard sometimes to translate that stuff. That's a good question, clever girl. Contrast is getting so contrasty. It's getting so contrasty. Okay. How long is the break between the manifesting and the actual manifestation? Oh my god, that's such a good question. It depends on you. Doesn't have to be any time period at all between manifesting and it coming into your physical reality. The only thing that slows us down is our belief. It's literally your belief, our belief that slows it down. And I cover that a lot in Manifestation Mastery, your beliefs, right? And getting your beliefs to catch up with you so you can manifest faster. Um, yeah, does that answer your question? Or do you can ask a follow-up absolutely if you want to. Ooh, weird blood transfusion question. Yes, let's go. Weird. You I received one 6 years ago and had a vivid dream of being somebody else. Was that a donor's memory? Aphasia. Let me see. Okay, here's what my guides are saying right now. What a fun, weird question. I love that so much. My guides are saying, for you specifically, it wasn't that donor's memory. You were tapping into one of your past lives, but receiving the blood opened you up to that possibility of receiving your own past life for some reason. Our human brains are so silly. Does that make sense? Oh my God, Mal Coleman, hello. Seeing so many good OG people today. Oh yeah, someone has a clawfoot bathtub in their yard for full moons. I freaking love that. How do you remember to continually grow when things get discombobulated? Well, the more that you can ground yourself, it's easy to remember because the world can be discombobulated, but that doesn't mean you have to be, right? So the more you stay grounded and centered in your own energy, despite what's going on around you, the easier it is to remember that stuff. Let's see. Let me catch up on YouTube. Where's my last? Here we go. If you want to release limiting beliefs, but want to be specific, would meditating with that intention help narrow it down? Oh, 100%. Meditation will give you lots of clarity, lots of clarity. And that's what's helpful in these expansion packs too, because we talk about stuff and I'm like, hey, these could be potential limiting beliefs. And it triggers you to start thinking. And then we do a meditation where you can find those things. And then we do the integration part where you can integrate from your old belief into your new belief. But yeah, 100%. Meditation is great for clarity and seeing stuff outside of yourself. Yeah. Let's see. I have continued to meditate on my porch. It was 6 degrees this morning. Ah, ah! A fleece blanket and a cloak go a long way. Ah, 6 degrees, Christina. I'm cold. I said hi to myself in the mirror and felt separated from my body. Oh, Jennifer, that's fun. You said hi to yourself and you felt separated from your body. That's because you are recognizing that this is not the only part of you, that this is you, but there's also more of you. So you weren't recognizing this because you were seeing yourself as more of the whole. That's really big. That's really big. And I love that. I love that. You've been watching on mute. It's not quite the same. Hey, Lisa. You can always watch the replay, Lisa. How dare work get in the way? Rude. Now you have to watch the replay. Oh, yeah, the hybrid children. Yep, I sure have. Yep. Hybrid children are all they're amongst us. There's hybrid children are closer to you than you think. And it's just to get us used to different frequencies and different energies before we consciously are met with some extraterrestrials. It's helping us get ready for it. Bashar says that more and more craft sightings will occur throughout the world to individuals in 2026. Yes, that's correct. Officially reported sightings are double from last year. That's fun, Todd. That's fun. Okay. My mom passed away a year ago and I see more auras. Can this be her? Heather, that's such a good question. So our loved ones, when they pass over, any growth that we have after that could be triggered by that, but it's not them specifically. It's still you because it's only you that can have your growth, right? It's only you and nobody else that can have your growth. So when we get triggered in that, it's because something shifted inside of us, usually because of our love and our care and whatever. We see things from a different perspective when somebody passes over, things like that. So it kind of was your mom in that inspiration, but it's you seeing the auras, if that makes sense. What's the spiritual reason for liver autoimmune? Well, let's pull out the book. If you guys aren't aware of this book, it's Soul Speak by Julia Cannon. It's a really, really great starter's guide to uh, physical ailments and what the spiritual imbalance is. And you fix the spiritual imbalance, and you usually can fix the physical ailment. Sometimes you need human things, right? You can always fix it energetically, but if you don't know how to fully fix it, then be smart. Use the human way and the spiritual way. What's the spiritual reason for liver autoimmune? Let me see. It'll be liver. Let me see if autoimmune's in here too. Liver disorders. 107, 142. Liver. What are you trying to get out of your life? What is poisoning your life? Okay, you're holding on to something that is poisoning your life in some way. That's a liver thing. But let's see if autoimmune is in here too. I'm not sure. Autoimmune, I feel like it was. Maybe not. I mean, it's your body attacking itself, right? I mean, that's just what autoimmune is. Yeah. I wonder if that resonates with you. I love this book. The hybrids, yes, use our eggs. There's some of us that I happen to be one of them, and I know that sounds crazy, but whatever, it is what it is. There are some of us that have agreed before we incarnated here to say, yeah, use my eggs because that's how you get the hybrids, right? And then they use their science to combine their DNA with our DNA to get hybrids. So yeah, there's a lot of us that have donated our eggs to that cause. You can manifest a physically healthy body 1000 million percent. And here's the secret about manifestation: if you have the ability to think it, your universe has the ability to manifest it. You just have to shift your belief to match up with it. This book is, in fact, on my list. Oh, good. I'm so glad that makes things clear. You're so welcome. If you want to do something and now you're dreaming about it, is that a wishful thought or guidance? Well, both. What's the difference? What's the difference? A wishful thought is how everything starts, but also guidance because you feel drawn toward it, right? Hybrids are not the same as star seeds, but all hybrids are star seeds, but not all star seeds are hybrids. Meditation, you moved energy through your body. When it got to your head, it caused a headache. Reason, yes, because your body can only rise in vibration so fast, but your spirit, your soul can go from zero to infinity just in zero time, right? And so your body just needed more time to catch up to it. That's it. Um I manifested new feet to get rid of neuropathy. I love that. How do you find your gifts? You don't find them, they're already there. You just start paying attention. That's all you have to do. What about contracting long COVID? It's something I caught by chance. Well, nothing ever happens by chance, ever, 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 right? But if you caught a respiratory disease, then that would be something is trying to slow you down. You're trying to slow yourself down. Um, there'd be some reason for it. So think, why are you trying to slow yourself down? Am I trying to slow myself down because if I have the full capability to do everything, I really don't want to do this because I'm afraid I'll fail? That's like a big common one. But that would be like I'm having a tough time, um, uh, like taking it in, breathing it in, things like that. So many books to read. I know there's so many books to read. I saw a video yesterday talking about how some souls can come in without guides because their own higher self is enough. That is not true. If you are anywhere like on earth, if you're somewhere where you forget, we have the veil of forgetting. You have to have a guide, even if it's just one. Some people do come in with just one guide, but you have to have a guide. Otherwise, you're out here just flailing because you have no way to connect to yourself, nothing to help guide you roughly within the parameters of what you've chosen for this life. So when you have the veil of forgetting, you always have to have at least one guide. When I'm home, I have other stuff to do. So I put my love of reading aside. Don't ever put your love of reading aside. Oh my God. You're making me clutch my pearls. Don't ever put your love of reading aside. Do animals say like dogs and cats have guides? Um, Animals don't typically have guides. My guides are saying almost never, like once or twice. Only once or twice. Holy crap, that is almost never. They don't have guides because they're connected. They don't have the veil of forgetting to the degree that we have, right? I just have too much to read and other stuff to do. I get it. Freaking love reading. Freaking love it so much. I can't stop reading. But yeah, you can manifest literally anything you want. You can manifest anything you want, right? And if it sounds crazy, I want you to think about this. Before the Wright brothers invented planes, it sounded crazy for them to say people are going to fly. That sounded crazy. And then they invented it. And that is such a normal thing now. It's a normal thing to fly. So just because it sounds crazy doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means that you have a bigger leap to take, but that's also okay. So good. Manifest a beautiful, happy government. I'm going to take that one step further. Instead of manifesting a beautiful, happy government, instead of manifesting a group of people that create rules, what if we manifested living in a society? Because then you're manifesting for yourself and you're not trying to manifest for others because you can't manifest for others. What if you instead manifested shifting into a reality in which the society was in the flow state and everyone was lovely and kind and we didn't require a government, right? Maybe we had leaders, but we didn't require a government. You just bought the book. Isn't that fun? This book is so good. Right? Isn't that so much better, Mal? Yeah. Exactly. Unity. Yeah. You're working on the beautiful, safe, peaceful, abundant society. I love that because those things already exist, you guys. So all we have to do is work on being a vibrational match, which is I teach you how to do that, specifically exactly how to do that in the manifestation mastery wave that dropped today for Soul Spark. Everybody else gets it Friday, but I teach you exactly how to do that so you can shift yourself to a reality that already exists where everything feels better, right? Oh, this is the book. Soul Speak by Julia Cannon. We talked about this a little while ago. This is a book, a good starter book for physical ailments and what their spiritual imbalances are. It's real good. I had a deer come to me during guided meditation to meet my guides. That's fun. You're welcome. Oh, so good. Can you come in with no purpose? I have a nephew that's a twin and just meanders through life. Everyone has a purpose, but those purposes are sometimes very generalized, and that's okay. Sometimes it's just to have experiences. Sometimes the purpose is just to learn how to be human, and the purpose is to meander through life. And that's also okay, right? Yeah. This is Dolores Cannon's daughter. Indeed, Julia Cannon, right? So good. Love is the rebellion. Yep. All we need is love. Love is all we need. I'm gonna start singing the song. Okay, so reminder that wave three manifestation mastery dropped today. Wave three of the expansion packs dropped today called Manifestation Mastery. There are only 75 gold editions. That's the regular expansion pack that has all the bonuses in it, right? All the free stuff. And then after that, just the standard one is available. We just launched it right before the live. Soul Spark has it, right? We've gone 14 of those babes have picked up snatch that pack. Once it sells out at 75, then the standard edition takes its place and you can still get it just without all the bonuses and fun stuff, right? So good. I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me today. You guys are so fun and rad, and you ask the best questions. Like, actually. Oops. Oh my gosh, I have to prove to TikTok that I'm not a bot. There we go. You guys ask the best questions and you're so fun and your vibes are so good and I love hanging out with you. Thank you so much. We're gonna be live again on Friday. Corey, what's the time on Friday? Poor Corey has to keep me in check all the time. Um, we're going live on Friday. I think the same time. I think 2 p.m. Eastern. We're going live on Friday. And you can come ask your manifestation questions. Yeah, jump now into Soul Spark if you want first dibs on the third wave. If you want to make sure you get that gold pack, Soul Spark is the way to go to make sure you get it. Yeah. Okay. Yep, 2 p.m. Eastern on Friday. So the same time we started today, we will start on Friday. Hmm. Oh, I love you so much. And Corey is amazing. I'm thinking about getting all three. Should we pause between waves or can we do them all at once? I would just use your own body to communicate that to you, right? Some people are going to be able to just knock out all three and some people are going to want a little breather between. It just kind of depends on like where you're coming from and how much you're letting yourself shift in between, right? And here's the thing, you can always do them again. So if you want to have quick shifts and run them all the way through, do that. And then if you want to go start again and dive deep, you can also do that, right? Yeah. Think about getting all three. Yeah. What else? Thank you for making work go by faster. It's my pleasure, honestly. For those that did the in-person manifestation class last year, yes, you are going to get the recording, Katrina. Yes, you are. For those who did the in-person highest timeline, we've already emailed you and populated that class on your dashboard. And for those who did the in-person manifestation class last year, as soon as that's ready in the next week or two, same thing. We're going to send you an email. And we're going to put it right on your dashboard for you. Yep. 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 How do your guides help with back pain? Well, that's not your guides to do. That's for you to do. Your guides would show you the reason, but you have to heal the back pain. So if you have back pain, that's like you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world. You feel like you're not getting any help. You feel like you're not getting enough support, things like that. So you need to explore that energy to find out where the disconnect is, right? You're so welcome, Elsa. You're so welcome. Thanks for asking like the best questions. And the bonus wave that comes after you get waves 1 through 3 will be ready in the next couple of weeks. I promise it'll be ready soon. We are going to drop so many stories. And if you're on TikTok bulletin board, follow me on my TikTok bulletin board because that's where all the updates go to so you don't miss anything, right? But the bonus wave, as soon as our web dev feels better and can finish that little process of getting it populated for free on anybody's dashboard who got waves 1 through 3, then that'll be up and ready for you very, very soon. And then after this, the bonus wave will always be available on the day that wave 3 drops. Always, always, always. Try not to struggle with my manifestations not being in the physical yet. Oh, yeah. As a fellow Pisces, I see that you're a Pisces. 100%. I get that. The manifestation mastery wave 3 that dropped today for Soul Spark would help a lot with that because we talk a lot about that. We talk a lot about the signs and the synchronicities and all the things that show you the proof that your manifestation is on its way, that you have it vibrationally, even if it's not in the physical yet. So that way you can keep like locked in and you can keep barreling down toward that frequency lane, if that makes sense. Never done a bulletin board. So if you go to my profile, this is only on TikTok, sorry, YouTube. If you go to my profile here on TikTok, you're so welcome, Pisces. If you go to my TikTok, one of those little like red things between my videos and like my profile info, it has like this list of stuff. It says like join my bulletin board or spirituality Sam's bulletin board or something like that. You can just join it from there. And then you get a notification every time I put something on the bulletin board, which isn't a ton, right? Which isn't a ton. But it is for every big important update and stuff. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get back to it. I'm so excited for you guys too. And don't forget, there are only 75 total gold packs, right? And we're down 15. So we're down 15. So there's 60 left. Am I doing the math right? Yeah. I don't do mental math. I've moved on from mental math. I don't have to do it anymore. There are 60 left, if I'm doing the math right. Who knows? That's up to God. I don't know. Bye, Taryn. I do get to see you in a few hours. Hell yeah, we have Coven tonight. I'm stoked. I get to hang with my Coven tonight. I love it. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you so much. Oh my God, you only have 3 hours of work left. I love that. Hopefully, we made your workday go by faster. Enjoy and go check out that expansion pack. Okay. I love you guys so much, and we'll see you Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Goodbye.